What is creativity? Well, according to Google, it's the use of the imagination or original ideas, especially in the production of artistic works. This quality requires a very complex explanation. It can be physically and mentally done in just a few steps. To me, creativity shouldn't be defined through a sentence. Creativity shouldn't be defined through words either. It should be alluded towards through a sequence of ideas. Creativity can't be measured nor contained, yet it still has a meaning within each and every one of our lives. When measuring the level of creativity during an activity, it comes down to several things. Creativity through social practices, awkward practices, artistic practices, and everything in between. Through all of these categories, different standards need to be met. Creativity can sometimes seem as if it's never there. Trust me, even I've been through it. Art requires creativity as well. Dancing, painting, drawing, and even acting all required creativity at one point in time in order to create them. In real life, this quality helps to get rid of the boundaries that get in the way of the bigger picture. And of course, rules were always meant to be broken, and just because you don't sense your own creativity doesn't mean you can't just do the same. Your peers see you with a manifestable creativity when they're in class, outside, or even at home. I made a poll, and the results were somewhat surprising. Out of the 71 responses, 36.6% said that they were indeed creative. 18.3% said that they weren't creative, and 45.1% said they might be creative. The people who chose yes and maybe had several specialties in the ways that they were creative and in the entire spectrum of creativity. They also specified what they were creative in. The rest chose no, and one of them didn't quite understand and chose that they were awkwardly creative even when they said no. Famous bands have to have their own creativity as well. In order to be a legit band, songs need to be written from the depths of the soul. BTS, for example, writes songs or has their PD help to create them. RM said himself in a particular video of one of their shows, where they were reacting to one of their music videos called Run, quote, "Everything represents something, but I don't know what," only later to be backed up by J-Hope when he says, quote, "However, wow, very helpful, Namjoon." This goes to show even the people creating the songs and singing the songs think it's hard to depict what the music video is actually referring to. This shows precisely how much work and effort was put into the hitting meanings, and shows the viewer exactly how much detail and creativity went into the making of these videos. Though that had nothing to do with anything, it still showed the connections that were easily made between two things. Each individual song has different meanings and takes creativity in order to write them. Music in general takes creativity. Not all genres can be named right here and now, but they all surely do. Tours and concerts happen for a reason. The interest taken in all of these genres and artists provides stamina and excitement for the artist. They enhance the person's willingness to increase the level of their creativity in order to please the viewers. Clearly, there's depth and meaning within all of the examples given before. In our society today, people don't exploit and utilize how vital creativity is. But we need to modify this detail, and we need to learn how to speak for ourselves with just creativity and ideas within itself. But not just words and emotions, but through full-length art and just creativity and just their own perspective. Even the people who don't think they are creative can see that when creativity is not utilized in the right ways, you can lose sight of the most important part, friendship, which is not the real answer, but the answer is really the mentality of the person throughout the process of creation. With a positive mentality, you can use your creativity to fit your daily needs. But with a negative mentality, who knows what could happen? In spite of this, we need to realize that creativity isn't something that can be tossed around carelessly. Effort needs to be put into what we do today. Thank you.